Hello there, and welcome to today's video. What we're going to be doing today is to be setting up a blog with Blogger. So the first thing that we need to do is come on over to Google. Now you will need to have a Google Gmail account, which I'll show you how to do in another video, but just so that you know, you do have to have that Gmail account. So let's get started. You'll need to come over to Google and you're going to type in Blogger, B-L-O-G-G-E-R, and it will be the first listing, create your free blog. This will then give you your sign in with your Google account, so it'll give you your Gmail account there as your email. You're going to pop in your password, and there we are. This will be the page that you will actually come to. So what you'll need to do, it'll already have in your email account, and it will have your name. Now you can choose to have a display name. This will be for any of your posts, so I'm going to just pop in my real name here. It depends on if you were wanting to have a brandable blog that you wanted to have perhaps a company name, but I'm quite happy to have my name. Do you want email notifications? No, I'm not bothered. I'm going to have I'm a female and accept the terms of conditions, so we're going to click this here and we're going to go to continue, and there we are. We're set it up now, ready to do our first blog. So now what we can actually do is to start to customize it. If we come over here and we can actually edit the photograph, and here you can edit your photograph by uploading one from your computer. So you can browse your computer. I've actually may have one on my desktop here. Let me have a look and see if I have. Just taking a minute or two there. Not sure whether I have. I did move some of them about, but let's have a little look. I mean, you can put anything that you want. Oh yes, here we are. There's one of me. That's it. So we're going to click that, open, and you're going to upload your photograph. It's always good to have a photograph, so that's fine. Let's see what else we're going to do here. This is show my real name. Yes, I'm quite happy with show my real name. Show my email. Yes, I'm quite happy to show my email again, because what you're trying to do is build credibility. You're going to be able to show the world who you are. So for me, that's fine to have everything in there. Identity, I'm going to put who I am, and my last name. Again, it's up to you, but really what you're trying to do is to build a following online with your real name, your real presence, and that's what we're trying to do. Okay, so we're going to fill this in a bit more here. Female. We could actually put in your birthday should you want to. You can put in all these other things: town, location, your industry that you're in. Let's have a look. Consultation, education, whatever it is that you want to actually pop into that, and then we can have more extended information. But for now, I'm just going to say save my profile, and that will just go along and save that. Right, so now we're going to go to the dashboard, and you can see how that little photograph is actually in there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to click this big blue button, create your blog now. So we're going to click that. Now this is where we're going to put a title in, and this is the title that is going to be on, you can call it whatever you like here. So I'm going to call this is going to be for my, that's it, coaching clients. And I'm going to also see if I can get coaching clients as the URL address. Not sure that I will. And you can see here where it just says click for availability. Actually, I've spelled that wrong, so let's just check that and check for availability. It's available. CoachingClients. So I've now got the URL coaching clients http colon forward slash forward slash coaching clients dot blogspot.com. Blogspot.com is Google Blogger's address, so that's perfect. So click continue, and just a minute or two, and there we are. What I suggest really is that just use the simple one, because we can change them afterwards. So you can go ahead and check or select any of the different templates, but I'm quite happy with the simple one. You could choose the picture window one, and really you can just have a little play around and see what's kind of like best for you. Actually, should we have the picture one? Let's try that. And we're going to click continue, and it says here your blog has been created. Well done. We're going to now start blogging. So we're going to click start, and here we can do our first post here. So what I'm going to do here is just put a title in, and it's going to be how to set up your ClickBank account. There we go. And I'm going to just get rid of that here, and in the body of the text here I'm going to put this is your first video how to set up ClickBank account. Now again, this is just like a WordPress, a Word document, so you can highlight, you can bold, you can change the color. There we are. Let's have the first video. You can highlight that, come up here to the A, and you can change the color. What else can we do here? Let's have a look. We can underline things again, just as if it was a you know, a kind of like a Word document that you were actually doing. So there we are. So that's how to do that. We can then click publish, and it will say your blog has published successfully. So you can view the blog, and you can see this is the background to it. So what we want to do is to go in and change a little bit about this and make it just a little bit different. So what we're going to do now is come up here to the left hand side, and you're going to click design, and this brings you over to this page here. There's lots of things that we can do here. So well, first thing we're going to come over to and is click template designer, and we're going to change the background. There we are. Let's just see what it's doing here. So what we're going to do is just change the theme color here. We're going to click on this, and now we can actually start to change the colors. There we go. Let's have a look at that. Uses the default. We're going to come up here, and where it says apply to blog, we're going to apply to blog, and we're going to view the blog, and we're going to need to refresh. Not a great deal of change, I must say, but what we can do now is, if you wanted to, you can come back up to design, and you can go into template design again. Right, so the next thing that we want to do is to, as I said, there's lots of things we can change on the design, but don't worry about that to start with. At least if we get our first blog post up, which we have done here. So if we want to come back to the new post, you click on new post up at the top here, and you can put in a new title. There's lots of things on the settings, but I want to kind of like keep this quite short. So in the next video I'll show you how to customize it a bit more. So there we are. You've actually got your first blog up. You can actually go and have a look at it. And as I said, it's as really as simple as that. So let's have a look here back at our blog. Yes, we're okay to go away from there. And we're coming back to our blog now. So there we are. As said, it's as simple to get the template up, and then we're going to customize it a bit further. So I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.